1, 2, 3, come on.
Come on, come on.
Hello guys, welcome back. Today we have taken the question from the chapter coordinate geometry exercise 7.1, third main question. Here it is the question. Determine if the points 1, 5, 2, 3 and minus 2, minus 11 are collinear. So we learned how to find out the distance between 2 points. But now we have 3 points. If we have 3 points, what we can do? Okay, so let us take that first. The points are 1, 5. Let me take it as A, and the second one 2, 3 as B, and the third one, let me take it as C, minus 2, minus 11. Now what I have to do? First of all, check the question. What we have to prove here? We have to prove these 3 points are collinear. Collinear. First, you must know what is collinear means actually. So collinear means these 3 points should lie on a single straight line. That's what we'll call it as a collinear. So if these 3 points are lies in a single straight line means, then I can say that it is a collinear. What it means? Are you getting confusions? Quite simple. Okay, so let me take a straight line here. Okay, so now here it is the straight line. So if these points are collinear means all these 3 points must be lies on this straight line. That's it. If it is lies on this straight line means these 3 points are collinear. If it is not means 100% it is not collinear. Okay, so let me take this point as 1, 5 and this B 2, 3 and the third one let me take it as minus 2, minus 11. Okay, so now the question is how to find out that whether these 3 points are lies on the same straight line or same line. That is the biggest problem here. Okay, so let me tell you, it's quite easy. Like how? Okay, so now let me give you an example, because as we know that only we know how to find out the distance between 2 points. Let me take these 2 points. So what is the distance between these 2 points? For example, I'm just taking example, think it is 2. It is 2. Okay, so next from these 2 points, so what is the distance between these 2 points means, think it is 3. Just an example, I'm taking an example, remember that. Okay, so what is the distance between A to C? Then what are you going to do? Definitely you will say that 5. How? Sir, A to B it is 2, B to C it is 3, then definitely A to C is 5, no sir, 2 plus 3. What is it? 2 plus 3, isn't it? Just observe that. So what we did, A to B and B to C, we have a numbers, and what we did means we added these two, right? So then I can write this AB plus BC is equals to AC, isn't it? This is 2 plus 3 equals to 5, correct? So then I can use this one here to represent these 3 lines are lies on the same straight line. If I found these two are equal 100%, I can easily say that these 3 points are lies in the same straight line or they are collinear. Is it clear? Yeah, let's go to solve, because we know distance formula to find the distance between any 2 points. That's why. Okay, so let me take AB first. Okay, yeah, AB square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. It's a distance formula, right? So now which one is x2 x1? Now let me take x1 y1 x2 y2. So AB is equals to x2 is how much? 2 comma x1 is 1 whole square plus y2 is 3 minus y1 is 5 whole square. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 square is 1. I'll write directly. 3 minus 5 is minus 2 whole square. So 1 plus 4. How much it is? Square root of 5. So then the length of AB is how much? Square root of 5. Let us go to the next one, BC. Okay. So separately we'll find out. So BC is equals to square root of, now BC, you should be very careful. Now let me take x1 y1 x2 y2. If you made mistakes while taking the numbers or the values, means you will not get it. Directly I'll write, because we have a formulas here itself. x2 means minus 2 minus x1 is 2 whole square plus y2 is minus 11 minus y1 is 3 whole square. Okay, so now square root of minus 2 minus 2 minus 4, that is minus 4 whole square, minus 4 whole square plus minus 11 minus 3, that is minus 14 whole square. Square root of 4 4s are 16, minus into minus plus only, no, that's why. Okay, so next 14 into 14. 14 into 14 is how much? 196 is equals to, so how much it is, means it's about how much? 212. Square root of 212. So then BC is equals to square root of 212. Can we simplify this one? Yes, we'll simplify. Okay, so now 212 means, take LCM, let me take 2 only. So 2 ones are 200 it is. Okay, so 0 2 6 are right. One more 2 can go. 2 5s are 2 3s are 53. No, I don't think so. One pair I got right now. Okay, so then I can write this one as 2 into 2 into 53. Then I can take this one out pair, no. So that is 2 root 53. So BC I got 2 root 53. There is one more. What is that? AC. Okay, so AC. So here x1 y1 x2 y2 as it is. Okay, so x2 is how much? Minus 2, and x1 is how much? 1 minus 1 whole square plus y2 is minus 11 and minus y1 is 5. Now minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3, minus 3 whole square is 9 plus minus 11 minus 5, it is minus 16, minus 16 whole square is 256. I'm writing directly. Okay, so total it is how much? 265. Okay, okay, we'll simplify this one also if you need. 265, definitely 5 5 is 25, 5 3 is okay, nothing can be done. So therefore AC is equals to, so square root of 5 into 53. Do you need to write that? You don't need. Okay, actually you can't take it out now. So, or even though you can write it as 265. Now observe, according to the question, AB plus BC must be equals to AC. AB is how much? Square root of 5 plus BC is how much? 2 root 53. Is that equals to 265 or 5 into root 53? No, not equal. So these two are not equal. So 100% I can easily say that. Hence the given points are not collinear. Is it clear? Okay, you must remember this one. Actually, collinear means, so what is exactly the collinear means? Okay, yeah, thank you. In the next video we're going to discuss the next main question. Until then, stay tuned, subscribe my channel, so don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.